I walked in, it was packed. And what do you think I saw? What do you think I saw?
What did you see?
Exactly what I thought I was gonna see.
What?
80 women sitting alone. No men in sight. None.
I saw so many Black women try to solve a problem in dating by starting to host events in person, trying to create third spaces to facilitate dating like offline. And you know what would happen every single time? The men were not signing up. They would be selling tickets to speed dating, and they would always end up with men's tickets on sale. Always, because they weren't buying any. Just the other day, a big account that I follow for Black creatives did like this cute Cupid thing where they were like, hey, send us a profile about yourself and we would love to post it and like play matchmaker. Sounds like a cute idea, right? Not one single man sent their profile in. And mind you, this is an account that has well over 100,000 followers. It's just time to stop. It's time to stop. They have made it very loud and clear that they do not
singles event, and here's why I think we're doomed to be single for the rest of our lives.
Well, the thing about a singles event, I would say that it's like, I don't think, as far as for men, you know, I got a woman, but at the end of the day, I got friends and I talk to them. They're friends that are single and I talk to them, and then you see stuff on social media and stuff like that too. And I know women, you see what I'm saying? I live with a woman, been living with one for a long time. So I know women and I know female nature. The thing about it is the dating events is like, I don't want you to putting on a facade for this little event. I don't really know who you really are. You see what I'm saying? And then I would say social media has played a big part in it too, man, because it's like, especially with Black women, because you get these narratives and stuff like that, and you assume how Black women carry themselves and how Black women are. But at the end of the day, like when I go out with my woman, if I'm out and about, I see Black men and women together or dating or, you know what I'm saying, coercing, or, you know, men walking up to women, Black women at the mall and stuff like that. So I think that, you know, it was different in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have the 90s and the early 2000s. You didn't have social media. So I think that a lot of times the narratives weren't as strong. You see what I'm saying? Just a handful of women being, you know, not feminine and stuff like that would turn men off. But that didn't discourage men from getting in women's faces. You see what I'm saying? Now social media is discouraging men from things that they see on these apps, discouraging them from getting in these women's faces. But it's always going to be some men that's going to be in Black women's faces at all times. But these dating events, I think it's kind of corny. You know what I'm saying? It's scripted. You know what I'm saying? It's set up. That ain't really what men looking for. You know what I'm saying? That ain't really what men looking for.
That was a bit dramatic, but let me tell my story. So I went to singles night at Union Church's Charlotte campus. Now, I don't go to that church, but I started following Pastor Stephen since he was a guest pastor at my church earlier this month. And when I found out that he was writing a book on dating and relationships, I was interested because, listen, your girl could use some divine intervention in that area. But I'll be honest, I didn't want to go at first. I figured it's a Christian singles event. There's going to be 11 women there and like 2 men. Plus, they were advertising it as a conversation that you wouldn't expect to have at church. And I thought, I've heard enough of those modern dating and relationship podcasts. I don't need to hear any more, especially not with a biblical spin. Instead of having meaningful conversations about finding and building Christ-centered relationships,
we just left the event, right? So I think we were just saying that we think that we've actually hit rock bottom. No, it was actually, we think we've.
And you know, another thing is, I think a lot of women with bad attitudes and just like bad attitudes, no femininity, different things like that, specifically Black women, because I'm Black. So I think that a lot of times they be picky, but at the same time they picky, but they don't want to they picky, but they don't want to change, or not change, but just improve the way they act. You see what I'm saying? Like, just improve, because I see a lot of different women, you know what I'm saying, just got bad attitudes, man. And I work with men every single day, different men, like every single day. And most of them in relationships with Black women. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you got to understand, a single Black woman that's not cooperative, that's not feminine, that's not easy to get along with and just has a good personality, that's not fit for a relationship. I don't know if women are telling other women this, but this is like, we want a easygoing, not somebody that we can manipulate, but somebody that's easygoing, easy to get along with, feminine, cooperative, that will allow a man to be a man and protect and provide for her and make it a little easier for them. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if I'm taking care of you, I'm not manipulating you. So you can be nice. You see what I'm saying? If I'm taking care of you, especially in this economy, you can be nice to me. You don't have to be mean. You can be feminine. You see what I'm saying? I think that too many women are holding back, and when they do find a good dude, they hold back, and then they don't want to give to him. They just want everything in return. So you can't do that, man. It's a give and get. We got to do for each other.
She hit rock bottom, and I think we were either punked, catfished,
Like,
or
it felt like a sick joke.
And my spirit, while I was there, my spirit told me, no mas, por favor. I am not going to no more of these, okay? That rhymed, period. I'm not going to anymore, and here's why. So that singles event was cool because they actually had a mix and mingle session at the end where they put us in a very cool atmosphere for people to talk and meet with each other. Although there was like 3 men there and 300 women, I loved the fact that they did that. I thought that was really cool. But my thing is, you go to one single event, you go to them all. They got the same message, and I'm going to tell y'all what they be saying so that you can know ahead of time. If you feel like you're called to go, go. If you feel like the Lord is telling you to go, go. If you've never been, go. If you want to mix and mingle with other single people, go. But let me tell you, this is going to be the singles conference starter pack. I'm going to tell you what you're going to get, okay?
I'm gonna get hate for this, but whatever. I approached a black man this week at like a dating event, and he was not interested in me, and that by itself is like not a great story, right? I tried to shoot my shot, he was not interested, I moved on. But immediately after I walked away from this man, he went up to a group of 5 white women and he introduced himself to all of them. And then I kind of observed out of like the corner of my eye for the rest of the evening, this man was only going up and talking to different white women. Later that night, another very attractive black man came in, the exact same thing, only talked to the white women that were in the room. There were maybe 6 or 7 black women throughout, and I could tell. I would look over at the black women occasionally, they would be looking, we would all be observing the same thing. We're all thinking the same thing, right? And as someone who has reviewed a bunch of different like dating events, I have seen this play out so many times where you walk into a room, the black women are looking for other black men, and the black men are not looking for black women. Unless the host of the event is like a black person or a person of color. And as much as I say that I am going to start dating outside my race, my mind, whenever I walk into like...
Well, she got cut off, but I would say that, like, for the most part, I'm gonna be biased for black people because I'm black. You see what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I'm gonna stick up for y'all as far as black women. But the thing about it is, it's different types of black women, right? I don't like... Cause you could get a black woman from the ghetto, from the hood, but she's still feminine. You see what I'm saying? She might be a little loud and ratchet sometimes, but she's still feminine. I think that a lot of women, they don't understand that men like feminine women. Some men, cause there's some feminine men out here too. So it's like on this earth, everything is like, it's a lot of different types of people. So it's like, if you want a masculine man, be a feminine woman. You see what I'm saying? 1 + 1 = 2. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of simple, but it's tough when you're single. You got to go out there and find somebody and, go through different people and talk to different people, date different people. But at the same time, it's a lot of unlimited amount of black men out here looking for black women, but they looking for femininity. And they're out there. It's a lot of feminine black women out here, man. Y'all just got to keep looking. And don't get discouraged, black women, if you feel like that man is going for other races. It's a lot of black men out here that will want you. What happened to the kickbacks? You see what I'm saying? Like, not the singles events. What happened to the kickbacks? People don't go to kickbacks no more. Or you know what I'm saying? Barbecues. Like, you got a friend throwing a barbecue. That's the best place to meet a woman. You see what I'm saying? Like, I would think if you have one of your partners having a kickback or a cookout, and you go over there and there's single women there and y'all chopping it up, y'all got mutual friends, I think that that's a little bit better situation. So single people need to start doing that a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? And I think that women give other women bad advice. I can honestly say that. And that's 100% true. women give other women horrible advice. Horrible advice. And a lot of times women be doing stuff in their relationships and then they give bad advice as stuff that they don't even do. A way that, they could be telling you they got stuff on lock at home. I got stuff on lock at the house, man. They ain't got nothing on lock. They over there getting whooped on. You see what I'm saying? And I don't condone that at all. But I think that, just be feminine, you know what I'm saying? Put yourself and be nice. You see what I'm saying? Women got to stop being more nice. You see what I'm saying? Be nice. Be nice. You know what I'm saying? Smell good, look good. Go put yourself in a position to be chose on. You know what I'm saying? Go get chose on, shouter. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments, man. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, man. Like and leave me a comment. I'll see y'all on the next video. Let's get